normal day-to-day life. I've made this diagram, so I hope it helps you understand this technique. We start with the negative/stressful thoughts, and then the next stage is realization. That's where you realize you're having these thoughts. That's important because at first, when you're having these negative or stressful thoughts, it's kind of like you dive deep into the thought or the memory. And then after some time, it's almost like you get a higher level of consciousness where you then look at the fact, you realize you were having these thoughts. Finally, as soon as you are conscious of having these negative/stressful thoughts, quickly direct your focus onto something in real life. This real life thing can be the sounds you hear, maybe the birds outside. It can be what you feel, maybe the clothes on your skin or the feeling of gravity pulling your weight down. The most common focus point is one's breath. This is why this technique is extremely similar to meditation. It's just that you don't actually have to be meditating to do this technique. So let me give you an example. You start to think about that one argument from years ago. I should have said that in the argument. Then you realize you were having somewhat of a stressful/negative thought. Oh, I'm thinking about the argument again. Now, after you've realized, just direct your focus onto real life. Okay, focus. What can I feel? The air coming out of my nose. That final stage of focusing onto real life is how you reduce stress and negative thoughts. Instead of diving deep into the thought, you ground yourself in the present moment. That's mindfulness. See, I told you, mindfulness is the cure for any kind of problem with your thoughts. So keep this 3-step technique in mind. Write it down to remind yourself. If you can remember to do this, even just a few times a day, you will make progress in